With the finger dabs.
Close it now, the finger dab.
We've done it. We are done with this illusion zone.
Okay.
If we have to elute again, we open new sets of plates.
I'm just open this.
Yeah, do the next one and then wipe your hands. So guys, this is your first production session training. We'll do another one. By the time you start technically, you're pro.
Good to go.
Remember to check your syringe shield.
That's Ranji.
That's Ranjit too.
Yeah.
Are you ready? You don't need to think about it.
Extra care.
There's too many things here. I fear for this. I fear for that. So there's too many things here. Okay, Ranjit, are you ready to do your BCPA?
No, yes. My stuff is in the
You
hand.
can do your, if you don't want to use this on the BCPA.
Waiting for the other.
That's a lot of vans, man. That's a lot of needles.
Yeah. Sometimes when you do even one, you need to open the whole pack.
Okay, we have to do money breakthrough. Ranjit, come so you can observe it. This is a money breakthrough. Yeah, I'm just going through. It's not going to really like do it, but.
We have what? Can we pass that? So we have Edward.
Yeah. We'll check that the NOS has only technetium in it and nothing else. Okay.
Run it?
Yeah.
This is done on a Monday and a Friday. Monday breakthroughs with the new generator. The first use of a generator and the last use of the generator. The money first before taking the sample, right? Yeah. So, Ranjit, you know your
Refresh me. How?
the cow. So,
Execute.
execute. Place the dipper and the technetium eluate in the dose calibrator.
Do you want me to take out this evaluate?
You take it out. Use the tongs
Yeah.
as though, because if it were radioactive, you would be doing it with the tongs. No. You are starting with the dipper first.
Oh, the dipper. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Gotcha.
when you have to say it out loud, enumerate in the dipper. So I know that I can echo it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay? He's not going to see anything. Let's see if it will pass, if it will go through. Because it's not reading anything. Okay, place the empty dipper in the dose calibrator. So you bring it out, take out the enuate, and then put the empty dipper in the dose calibrator. Yeah, cover the enuate and put it away from the dipper. So you hide it somewhere here. When you're done, you let me know. Are you done?
Hold on.
Okay. No. Just the empty dipper, not that one.
Oh, I thought this dipper.
No.
Oh, this is
That's
because this
the
is
dipper.
always the dipper for me.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Place the technetium eluate in the lead shield. Now that's the lead shield. So you now bring the eluate, put it in the lead shield, and put in the dose calibrator. You need to cover it. You don't close it tightly, or it won't pass, assuming it was actual technetium.
Okay.
Yeah, so done? Okay. Empty shield in the dose calibrator.
Can I put it back?
No, you're going to put the empty shield. So you're taking the eluate back and put the eluate, and then you put that shield.
Only the shield.
Yeah, you put that shield back in there. It can be tricky, so you have to be careful so your thumbs does not get stuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. There's nothing to read, so. Failed.
Of course.
So,
That's not-
assuming that this is the right thing and it passed, we would print it because we need this information for the release.
Okay.
Now, if it failed, you would have to restart that process again. Check to see, is there anything, a high activity, because sometimes you can forget cesium source some way, and it might influence the result. So you have to start all over again to be sure that it's an actual failure. If obviously you would need to let the releaser know or the head of QA know that it has failed, and so you repeat it. If it keeps failing, we cannot use it. And anyway, there is a tolerance.
So what should be the impurity?
And
Normally, if you want to pass the impurity, how much it should be?
it's 0.0 something.
Is it?
Yeah, it will tell you if it has passed.
There is no range.
It will. I wouldn't say there is an actual range, but if it has a tolerance. If it passes, it will let you know.
Okay.
The system will automatically let you
So
know.
then after that,
Okay, Abby, check out your sample, Lillyweight sample for QC. 5 ml syringe. Oh, you do not have a tray in here.
Yeah, because I haven't tested.
Yeah. So
5
just-
or 3? You usually use 3.
Okay. You can use anyone anyway.
Yeah, but it's like always 3.
It's actually 5. It's actually 5, but you can use 3.
All those needles that haven't been used and are in the isolator, will they be able to be reused?
No,
Everything from the
it's precision. Well, we can reuse it out there,
Or
say for QC purposes or any other thing, but not in here.
So we're taking a QC sample of the eluate.
Oh, you have the
no.
you have the tray there. So all this, you open your needle and put in that elution tray. Yeah, but take the sample, then you can do that later.
Just
So for every new generator, we have to do the QC for it. And the last day of using the generator, we have, so that means that every Monday and every Friday, we'll have to take eluate sample.
What's the size of the sample? 5.
0.5.
0.5.
Sorry, can I say?
oh sorry.
Yeah, okay.
0.5.
Yeah. So you send that out. If you open this one, so you can send it out with the packs, the syringe packs.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, while you're doing that and sanitizing and your line clearance, I'll actually run it. And let's start.
Yeah.
So we are doing DTPA.
Okay.
So that's the, okay, so we've just done a QC sample, but not a production. Now we're going to
No,
production.
because while she's doing the line clearance, yeah, she doesn't need me. I don't need to update her line clearance. Because she needs to take that out, sanitize the next thing and bring it out. I can attend to the person who is producing here.
Okay.
So by the time he's also doing line clearance and sanitizing the next one, I'm attending to Abby.
Okay.
That's a good method.
Sometimes it gets crazy. You didn't hear that?
I can imagine. It's all on camera, mate.
It's only for me.
Oh my God!
It's not going anywhere.
Okay.
Okay, so you need to tell me the products that you have. I need somewhere I can write.
This trolley's too small, man.
We used to have a trolley in here, but there is no space. When it was just one person, I could have the trolley and stand here. Okay, Ranjit,
Yes.
what do you have?
I got radioactive DTPA 250247.
What? What's the, no, what's the batch number?
Batch number
Yeah,
250247.
250247.
Yep.
All right. Okay, so,
It's another load number is a 413793 as well.
No,
So
we've not gotten to
we're
that.
using the batch number, yeah?
We've not gotten to that.
Okay.
Actually, we do need this. Brandon, sorry, dear, sorry.
Sorry, boss, move it, boss.
Because he needs to see this.
Okay, 25047. That's a batch, not the batch number.
So, now, you are drawing it from Eluate 250242. Confirm that that is the batch number of your Eluate. Obviously, it is because it's a big one.
Yeah. Well, where I can find it? Normally stick it over here or?
No,
No?
you just know it because that's the one that
Oh,
was
from
passed
that,
to you.
okay.
You can't open it, it's radio.
Yeah.
So you're going to take 0.2 from the Eluate,
Yep.
9.8 from the saline. Do you have your salines in there?
Yep.
Okay.
Sodium chloride?
Yeah. 9.8 from your saline to make zinc.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to go through the process with you.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the manufacturing process. So you should read this. Do you want me to read it out to you?
No, I can read it later.
No, you actually need to read it before you do the production. So
Okay.
it's something that you need to know.
Yep.
So cross-check kit batch number and expiry date. So let's do that.
Okay. It's a kit.
Yeah.
Kit batch number is 413793.
4137. Okay.
Expiry 17 September 25.
All right. So that's okay. So we checked it into the isolator. Transit.
I have.
Okay.
So I have to write it before I send it?
No. I'll do it.
Okay.
And quick.
Yeah.
So now, assuming that there was an error here, I will need to correct it.
Okay.
And then the deviation obviously will need to be raised, but everything is as it should be. So, the next thing is ensure there is a freeze-dried content and no obvious fault before placing it in the vial shield. Check that it's okay.
Yeah, I can see only the powder inside, so there is no other problems.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sanitize it and place it in the shield, the blue shield.
Yep.
Okay, is it dry?
Yep.
Okay, so now what we need is 110 megabecquerel.
Yep.
And from the calculation, we assumed that, from our calculation, that 0.2 will give us this activity.
Okay.
It may or it may not. So this is just, something to guide you. So you draw up 0.2. Of the Eluate.
So this one is a 10 mil or 3 mil.
Yeah. That's a 3 ml one? Yeah. You have the middle shape. Okay?
Yep. Why it is upside down?
No,
Oh,
cover it. You're not going to open it. You're taking it from the opening. Okay. clean it before you, just like we do before you redraw
Yep.
or after. You need to clean your file.
Can you? Oh, thank you, sir.
For that one, if you're doing the actual production,
Mm-hmm.
I would recommend the other one because it dries faster.
Okay. Oh, these wipes, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can, it's not as though you can't use this one.
Yeah. So
Okay?
then
we are now.
I have to.
We are assuming that it's dry.
Yep.
So draw up 0.02.
Oh, it's like that.
Yeah, always. It's up.
Because the other radioactive.
No. Yeah.
No, I mean the other one, the gallium, you didn't allow to do that.
Yeah, the gallium you don't lift it, but this one, yeah, that's how you hold it. You can't do it this way. Is it not going to?
It's up.
Sorry, I'm going to stress you a little. It's a training session as well. So you have with DTPA,
Yep.
you
See,
just need about a drop or two now.
0.2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's assume that that's 0.2. So cover it.
Yep.
Bring it out using a tongue because it's radioactive.
I have to use the tongue.
Yep, it's radioactive. Bring it out. Put it in the dipper.
Yes, it did.
That's the dipper. Yep. Be careful so it doesn't fall in because that, we use the dipper for actinium. It actually should be the other way.
Okay.
Yeah.
And measure it.
So this is the time where this will tell you the activity.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will tell you if you have 110. Most times we don't. Or
Okay.
if we have more, you have to discard that and draw it up again.
So you can't use that one again.
You can attempt to put it back, but it's a very small amount. So
Yeah, same like the LGB doing sometime adjust the volume.
yeah, but with this one, it is safer and better for you to dispose of that syringe and drop and start the process all over because all you need is a drop or two.
Yeah.
So instead of returning that drop and trying to draw it out and risk contaminating your end weight. So let's just say that is okay, bring it out.
What's the likelihood of it being okay first time round?
You can get lucky. It does happen. With experience, you can get it.
Because
That's
in
how I
terms-
know that it's
in
a
ter-
drop or two, because
Yeah.
with experience.
Yeah.
So yeah, put it aside.
So even though it's elevated, you just leave it to one side, even though it's radioactive.
Yeah, you have to leave it to one side, or you
Okay.
can put it back in the shield
Okay.
because you're going to need it. So put it back
Okay.
in the shield. I mean, this is really very tiny amount, so it's not necessarily that radioactive. So. But we still need to do the radiation protection process. So put it in the shield.
Yep.
Okay, so that was 0.2. So you want to make 10 ml of
Okay.
DTP.
So 9.8.
So you're going to use your 10 ml syringe.
So you don't need a syringe shield to draw up this
No.
one, yeah? So just draw straight here.
you making out the volume with WFI? You making up the volume with WFI?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, with what? With the portable injection?
It's like
No,
a
no, saline.
Saline. Oh, that's a saline.
sodium chloride.
Okay.
Saline.
It's 9.8. Yeah.
Yeah. And at every time, your supervisor has to confirm
Yep.
that your dose is right. So that's 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.8.
Yep.
Okay, so now we have volumes. When you have your volumes, before you reconstitute, you have to let your supervisor know that you are reconstituting. So put it, those shielding.
So you have to put it in the shield.
Yeah. No, just cover the needle.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So reconstitution time, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So you're the one who's going to tell me reconstitution time. So I know that you're ready to reconstitute it. Because if you do, and I do not see it, I can tell you that I cannot vouch for it. So, are you ready?
Yep.
Your eluate goes in first, quickly, and then your saline. You need your tongue to hold your vial down. That's the easiest way to do it.
And you can't take it like this.
You can,
Yeah.
but when it is radioactive,
Oh,
it can be tricky.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's always best to use your tongue to hold it down. So nothing. So
Is it? And I can discard this.
yeah, just do. You can discard it, or you need to put the saline because it has to be done at the same time. So reconstitution time is 11:17. So reconstitution time 11:17. Oh, sorry, 11:17. So now. You normalize the pressure.
Sorry.
Normalize the pressure. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Otherwise, it doesn't fit.
Yeah.
Oh, have that?
If you don't normalize the pressure,
It doesn't go all of them in.
So when they are taking it out, it can come all out, and so can cause a splash. Besides, if you don't, you're oxidizing. If there is too much oxygen, the product becomes oxidized, which obviously is not good.
So you have to adjust the pressure when you're adding, taking. So the air will build up in the syringe. The liquid will go inside the
you're
vial.
taking out the
That
air.
is pressure
So
balancing.
you
So
want to take out the air,
Yeah.
the vial.
yeah.
Yeah. We don't want to leave too much air in there, so it doesn't lead to degradation of the product. So for DTPA, it's 10 hours. Expiry is 10 hours. So we have 11, 17, 12. That's 21. So
21,
the expiry time will be 21, 17. So I will put expiry time here. 21, 17. 21, 17.
You need to take the QC sample for that or
No, yeah, you need. Hold on, let me come because I need to complete this before I can. Yeah, we've done this, and then we have to do this. So, Abby, from RP16, RP visual, label is ME, visual AM, ME, AM. So basically the initials of the people who did these things. So we have to put it on record. Visuals, she's the one who saw that it bubbled and told me it bubbled. This, I'm the one who did this. So,
Oh my god, yeah. Not today?
No.
No?
No.
I don't think I'm doing that. Thank you.
oh, there is something that I should have mentioned. When we elute, we also measure the eluate. Before we start, we measure the activity. We need that thing. Before, that's the first thing we do. We measure the activity of the eluate, the activity in the eluate vials. She will measure hers, you will measure yours.
Oh,
That's the first thing before we start the production session. Before we do the money breakthrough. The first thing, because we have to know the activity. Let's say that we needed activity, we needed on the planning, it will tell us, say, we expected this is the hot one. Say, the hot one is usually 85, 86. So let's say we got 86,000, gigabecquerel. Megabecquerel, sorry. 86,000 megabecquerel. And what we've had today is we had 86. Let's say when we were planning, we expected, this is a very important step because this is the first thing we do. We expected 84. That's what we had used in the planning software. And now we eluted it and we had more. So we have to calculate the percentage yield. And so to do that, what we had today, 86,000 divided by the standard, which is the 84, times 100. Where is the calculator? That's why we have the calculator in here. Is it working? Yeah. I've gotten my mathematics right. 8400 divided by, I'm sorry,
86,000 divided by 84,000
divided by 8400 equals times 100. So 102%. What this means is that you've had you've had a higher yield than you expected. It's not a bad thing. It can actually be good. But the trick is, if you have more, then your stock volumes. These volumes that you take might need to change, because if you had 0.2 for 84 and then you had 86, you may need to take 0.13, 0.17. So
down.
with experience, you can. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
You add or you minus. That's why I said that this is not like.
And how do you measure the initial activity of eluate when you first draw it using that?
Yeah, the initial when it bring it out.
When it first
bring
come
the
in?
eluate out.
It would go into that plastic.
Yeah,
Where is it?
bring out the dipper. It's not safe to hold it the way you're holding it. You always hold it this way so that this opening, your hand doesn't cover it, because it's very radioactive. Yeah, put it in. That's actually the very first step. So
yeah?
you read
And it
it.
will tell you what.
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
It will tell you what it is. Yes.
Yeah, it will tell you the activity.
Can you spell how do you call that?
The dipper.
The,
Yeah.
DIPPER.
DIPPER. Those calibrator dipper. We use
Other
it
way.
to dip. Yeah.
You did something.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
dip.
dipper.
Oh,
So we use it to dip into the calibrator. Okay. So let's say that
so he's
yours was
reconstituted.
20. Sorry.
So okay, so those labels should have been done when they first got the
Yeah.
eluate out.
Yeah. That's usually the problem with supervisor because you're doing too many things at the same time. So this is for this, this is this. So we do these labels. It can be done, but it has to be done before it goes out. It has to be done. As long as you write the activity in, every other thing you can fill it in later, but it must be done before it goes to the releaser.
So this one I can send it out now, is it? Or do we
No, we didn't
QC
finish.
sample?
We didn't finish. You take, before you take the QC sample, you need to,
Inverted.
yeah, a little.
Same like our
Yeah, for
PSMA.
a few minutes. Don't shake, just, yeah. Swell it, then take your sample.
How much is the sample? 0.1?
Do you have the, do you have the solution?
Oh, sorry.
You have the
Yeah.
solution in there. There's a solution in there. QC sample is taken out in there.
Oh, yeah, thank you. QC sample can be taken outside, so just send it out. You don't necessarily need to take it, because there is no shield for it.
So who is taking the sample? out?
Joe, just pass your tray out. Do a line clearance.
So I have to do the finger taps when?
No.
After that.
This is your first product. You're
Oh,
going to make
okay.
another product. You may need to make 10, 12. So this is your first tray.
Then note for each product, yeah? So
So you send that out.
so that's one product done.
That's one product.
We got 7.
We got, yeah.
Today, we do have 15 or more.
Yeah, normally. You want to do 15 today?
So you don't take QC sample of your sample
No. For this one, QC sample will be taken out there.
outside?
Yeah, because we didn't send in the pick.
Okay.
There is someone in the QC lab that is going to take the sample. So, okay, where is that element? Guys, hold on a minute. Let me complete this documentation. So, what was the expiry? 22, 37, 22, 27, 22, 27, 22, 27. Now, because we eluted both at the same time, they have the same. But if we eluted this one first, before this one, they will have different expiry dates, expiry time. And if we have a third elution, like on a Monday, we have Mark 3, I think you need to do another elution because you're making Mark 3. If we are, yeah, but you didn't bring in the things for it, you did? Yeah. So on a Monday, we need to do a re-elution for Mark 3. So that will have 30 minutes after the first elution. That's when we do it. Not less than 30 minutes. It can be more than, but not less than 30
How
minutes.
comes for Mag 3 you need a second illusion?
It's a requirement in the SPC.
Oh. So it needs to have its own illusion.
For a new generator, at the start of the week, I think.
Okay.
Just
To live. Yeah.
For example, like that what is it? Eluate
Yeah.
that Ranjit was working with, he could possibly draw out more and create more samples, more products, or just that
Yeah,
one?
that's the eluate we use to create all our products. That's why we need to be very careful. If your needle touches anything, you can't put it back in there.
Yes, because you go in and you create another one. And
Yeah,
another
all
one.
the products that you're creating
Yes.
is going to come from there.
Okay.
At the end of it, we are going to do a sterility test of that eluate, of whatever is left. Draw it up, put it in the broth.
Which is the broth, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And if
And
that broth
incubate it.
fails, all the other products were.
Well, unfortunately, it will take 14 days to know the result.
And the
So
products
if
gone.
it had failed, it means that,
It wasn't effective. Well,
the product will contaminated. That's why we have to be super, super, super careful to make sure that your eluate is not contaminated. It is better to change the needles as much as you can. Recommend every time you go in there, you need to go in with a new needle.
With a new needle.
Remember when you asked me why they need to throw away, when I said if for any reason you didn't have the activity, because it's a very small volume, you can discard it and draw up another one. But obviously, if you have like 10,000 makeup and oil, you can't discard that.
Yeah.
You can't, you can't discard that, so.
Okay. Understood. Thank you.
Okay.
Probably won't be able to
Sorry,
see.
this,
I think
we haven't done this production session in a while, so people are a bit rusty. Okay. Generator, Abby, I'm going to say you dealt with the generator. Eluate, Abby.
well, I think it's probably time we should go out anyway.
Abby.
So we should do it. 11:31.
Let's just do one more and then you can extrapolate the time if you want.
Same time it will take for the next.
Have you, Ranjit, you need to sanitize your next tray in. Have you? Let's do yours. So, when you're done, you bring it out,
Going down quickly.
and then you pass it out. Before you say, oh, I will send it out, once the worksheet is complete. You send it out, or I send it out.
Take the
Then
next
you
one.
take the next. Check with Masri. You can't take this one because it's a hot one. What's in the other one? No, you can take non-alcoholic.
And these are the different products coming on the different trays.
Mhm.
Yeah, different products too.
So why can't we take that one? What's the reason?
Because she has the hot eluate and Masri needs to go with the hot eluate.
Hotel.
What's the difference between cold and hot?
The hot one has a high activity.
The hot one.
Yeah, that's the new one. It has about, for example, it might have 68, thousand makeup and curl, while this one has just about 10,000 or 15,000.
We hold on it. Okay.
Abby, I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
What's the calculated expiry date? I didn't write it down. So it's usually a bit for the supervisor because you're doing a lot of things at the same time. So, Abby, ready?
Okay. Maya view?
What do you have? My view.
Yes.
Okay.
Batch number?
This is your my view, yes? Okay, batch number.
Batch number 250250 and 250249.
All right. Okay.
Okay. And with 250243.
250243. Okay. We know your expiry.
How much do you want?
The batch number of the product of the bag.
Oh, the vial. 1700 9233.
Okay? Expiring?
Expiry 29/08/2025.
Alright. Okay.
Can you
So we
from
start.
Yep.
Okay, date of manufacture is 11/9/25. Illusion zone, you're in
B. I mean B.
B.
Yes.
ISO B. There. Okay. Which one are you making first?
250249.
250249.
Yes. 250249.
Okay.
Need two. How much of the activity again?
You need 2.3 of the stock. 2.31. So, Abby, I think you already know that. Sometimes, if you draw this up and it's not the right volume, there is actually a calculation to do. You need to calculate the injection volume. I think that we need to do outside case you will have to calculate the injection volume, and then that will help you to determine the stock volume rather. You do the calculation for stock volume and it will give you the volume that you should be drawing out instead of this one. That's one way to do it. The second way is to just draw it up and measure it. But if you don't want to go in multiple times, it's best to do the calculation. It will have not be second, it should be somewhere there.
Hold on. Didn't get to.
Do you have the activity?
I'm about to measure it. Say I didn't get the volume, or I want to measure it.
You need to, okay,
You
you
need
measure
to-
it. So you measure it and
It
let's
says.
say it's not right.
Uh-huh.
It's not the right volume, it's not the right activity.
Mm-hmm.
We need 8,000 and this is 7,400.
Okay, so I'll get more.
Yeah, we always need to give them plus or minus 10% of what is required.
I'll get more.
Yeah, you should get more. And then you should show me the volume before you measure it.
Yeah.
Or if you measure it, I still need to see the volume.
Okay.
Because I need to note the volume down. I forgot to put the volume in the other one. No, yeah, I think I did.
You did. It's hard to see in this shield, mate.
Sadly, it is what it is.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Then I'll measure it again. Say we got now the.
Abby, your activity is 10,000.
Okay. I will
You have to put it back.
put it back.
Yeah?
You can't put it back.
You have to put it back. That's why you need to be very careful with your needles. Because the activity is higher than what you need. You
Because
cannot-
again, this is also hot.
yeah,
so-
it's hot. You can't throw it away.
Mm-hmm.
You need to put it back in the bag. When it's all sterile, it's not contaminated.
Can you not have another vial
No.
where you put it back into?
Because you need the activity. The activity that we draw up is
Just enough.
yeah.
Got you.
So that is why, with experience, you can actually draw up precise amount.
Okay. Draw
But you
back.
know, sometimes it's funny. Well, I did that, just to bring the consciousness that sometimes You
Yeah.
may do multiple manipulations.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful with your needle.
But on this side, you said Ranjit always use a new needle.
That's because that volume was very tiny.
Okay.
So we can afford to throw it away safely. If we throw away 8,000 to decay it, the whole of this place is going to be radioactive and so many things. We don't want that. And because his was a very tiny volume, so I didn't think it's necessary to do that multiple manipulation. So,
Okay, so now this one I got about 8.5.
so
And then,
it's 8,500. So I think I can let that go.
okay. She said like it too.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
So
ma'am.
kind.
Yeah, because again, this is one of the
Your
things.
supervisor can tell you no. It
Yeah.
has to be 8,000. There's nothing you're going to do.
Yeah.
But then we have the margins, plus or minus.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll show you the volume. I'll try my very best.
Oh, sorry.
Personally, what I do before I start my production session, I look through all those things. Sometimes it's not possible if you're in a hurry, but I look through, actually do the mental mathematics and know what plus or minus is
Contingencies.
expected
Me?
in each. Yeah.
Volume
All right, what do you have then?
2.2.
You have 2.2. Okay. We wanted 2.3. It's okay.
Okay.
But that's all well and good if when you elute it, it's all very similar, if the percentage yield is
Yeah,
100%.
remember the percentage yield was more.
Yeah,
So now we have this value for a lesser volume.
precisely.
Okay,
So-
injecting.
Yeah, but if the difference is more than 10%, we need to correct it here.
Yeah.
Abby,
Yeah.
we'll do an experiment with the next one. We'll correct it so that we can change the
Still
volumes.
make up,
So I
okay.
can show Ranjit.
Okay. Okay, I'm injecting now.
Okay? No, you're not injecting.
Not yet.
Hold on. You need to draw your saline.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you have your
Saline.
filter?
Yes, it's here. Do you want
You
me
need
to
to
place
put
it
that
now?
in your vial.
Want me
That's
to
the
put
first
it now?
thing that goes. Put it in a way that you have space to put your needles. A
What is
little
it?
bit to the side, but don't, try to avoid the pocket. What's it called? Curry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'll try my very best too. Because
What's that?
This is the vent.
Venting needle. No.
Bench
Hmm?
You want
It has to be in the middle. Yeah.
Okay.
Halfway, not too much. If not, everything will come up.
It's not.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You push it in, the liquid is much, it will start coming up.
Okay.
So,
Vent.
okay, draw your cell line. So you have 2.2. How much do we need for your cell line now?
2.2 minus 8.
So we have 8 minus 2.2, 5.8. You can, the difference is minute, is inevitable. 5.8, 2.2. But whenever you cross this out, you now have to do a justification here why you did that. So if it's within range, it's better to leave it. Not just justification,
You
you need
have
to
to
do.
open a deviation?
No. You need to do that calculation here.
You want 5.8, right?
Yeah. Yeah, 5.8.
Okay.
Yeah. You always need to tell your supervisor reconstitution time so they know that you're about to reconstitute.
Is it saline first?
No, it's always your activity.
activity in injecting. You wanna check the volume again or no? Not
No,
anymore.
no, no, I've checked it. So you put your activity in, you put your cell, oh, and then you take out 5 ml of A. Hold
Okay.
on, let me read it for you.
Okay.
Cross check the batch number,
Mm-hmm.
place the vial, we've done all that. Withdraw the activity, okay. Okay, saline volume 4.828, okay, we've done that.
Okay.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Reconstitute. What's your reconstitution time?
Oh.
11:45.
11:45.
11:45. 12 hours, 10 p.m. I will be 21, 22, 23.
And then say like.
45.
And then
Yes,
say like.
like, and take out 5, exactly 5 ml
After injecting it.
of A.
After injecting. Okay. Hold on.
So this blue needle thing that you put in, what does that do? Sorry.
It's a venting needle, as because we need to put 5 ml of A in the product. So as she takes out 5 ml, it will suck in sterile A from the A isolator.
wow.
Previously, we used to draw up the A and put it in, but the process, was re-evaluated, and so this is what we do now.
Okay. Saline in. And then I'll take
5,
5 ml.
always 5, and you have to show it to the supervisor. Okay.
Okay, 5.
Yep.
Taking out.
Right.
And then incubating.
Yeah.
Correct?
Incubation time.
So do you leave that needle thing in there now?
No, you have to take it out. We can incubate it outside, Abby. Or you can wait and bring out the two at the same time. So incubation is 11:47.
Hmm.
Where is the timer? So,
No,
three,
this is
four,
the
five,
first
six,
one.
seven.
Use your tongs.
I am using the tongs.
Oh yeah.
So it has started
Let me
incubating.
just
I'll set the timer for 15
hold
minutes.
my needle.
That's
Hold
it,
my
yeah.
vial.
Incubation time. We we'll leave the product for the chemical reaction to take place. So it takes about 15 minutes for it to complete.
So do you take that vial out now or do you leave it in there?
So she needs to do the second one in the train, then we'll take the 2 out.
Okay. Doing the next one.
250, 250. This is giving me a headache.
Okay?
Yeah, give me a minute, let me complete.
No
this one.
worries. Gotcha.
It feels great.
I know.
2.3, 5.8, 8.0. Okay. Heating time. We are not heating it, we are incubating. Incubation time. That was 11:47. Concentration check chemical. So we had 8,000.
Mm.
Okay. Time of reconstitution was 11:45. 11:45. This calculated expiry date was 23. Expiry time 23:45. QC sample, yes. So we need to take a QC sample.
Mm.
Okay, additional meter follow, remove A. Okay, we've done this. 2 minutes incubation, maximum volume check. Maximum activity check. We have not exhausted the maximum activity. On the back, we have the maximum activity that we can put in a vial. That's 12,000. We can't put more than 12,000. We only put 10,000 today. There's times that we put up to 10,000 or even 11,000. So And for this one, there is no minimum activity.
4%.
So it was checked by me,
Mhm.
and today's date is 11/9/25. So you comment anything, if something had happened or whatever, if I have to redo calculations for it, I will note it down that we have to redo whatever. So, next one,
Yeah. Next one, making
and the day
250.
is done.
Huh? Sorry?
I mean, the day is done. It's almost 12.
I know. We're still here. 250, me.
Okay?
Go ahead. How do you want from me?
2.02. If it is good for you to see.
Do you want us to make like less?
No,
Just
just make it's going to be exact.
exact.
Yeah, 2.02.
Try.
7,000.
I will try my very best.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, so if that was radioactivity,
Yeah, I
that
need
whole
to change.
space will be radioactive. You will need to change that mat, clean, before you continue.
You should drop a bit.
Drop a bit, yeah.
Because that's radioactive. So that drop it
Say,
will affect the result that you have in the dipper as well. So you have to mop it up
That's why you have the mat.
so it doesn't go on the isolator itself.
Yes.
Oh, your activity is perfect. Well done, Abby.
Good job.
Good job, Abby.
Everything is perfect.
What can we see? It's showing that.
Yes.
It's perfect.
Today and
Oh my goodness.
The things that we struggle with getting the right activity
really.
is DTPN because it's
Because
a tiny
very
volume.
small amount.
It can be a nightmare.
I don't know if it's you or Cora me at that time. I was in here. I just got one.
What happened?
I just got one. Say, you want me to take two?
What do you have?
I just got 1 mil.
1 ml.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take two. Hold on.
Take 2 so I don't have to cross it out.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
About 3%
Of battery.
battery.
Yeah, I think you've gotten most of
Take the
it.
sample.
Yeah.
And then there would be a clean, which is what I see.
Oh, okay. I think once she's done, you can go out to Joe will take the sample, so you see the sample taken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything here is literally the same. It's just that we do it multiple
More
times.
times.
So
Okay.
you can extrapolate and say, okay, it took this amount of time for one product. So that means if we have 10 products or 15 products, yeah,
Okay, exactly.
yeah.
Let's finish this one,
Okay.
and then hopefully we've got enough battery to see Joe take it out.
Whoever's in the support. Actually,
I
whoever's in
can
the
come
support
out and do it.
Okay.
If there is nothing.
is not there.
Hopefully I remember.
And then my saline mate,
Yeah,
how much again?
5.98.
5.0, almost
6
6.
mils.
6 mils. Okay, gotcha.
This seems quite fun.
Even the technician.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be.
Can be, yeah.
Once you get used to and you know what you're doing,
Yeah.
because it's not just about drawing up. You need to do the activities. You need to know what the nurses will draw up, what the injection volume will be.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you can draw something up and then hold on, this doesn't look right. So we redo the calculation.
Yeah.
It could be an error when the planning was done, or it could be that the activity that you have is not, you had a low yield or a higher yield.
Hmm. And then your isolator starts to act up. a lot of things happen and you're delayed.
Fun and games, eh?
Okay, like now.
6 mil,
Okay.
almost 5.98.
Okay.
Okay.
Painting needle interest.
Yes, it's in.
Okay.
Okay, reconstituting.
No, the other one.
Always activity first.
Yeah.
And
Your cell line.
Let's see.
Because you're actually making it with the activity. That's the manufacture. The cell line, you're just
Building up the volume.
increasing the volume. Yeah. 11:55. See? The number of times the supervisor has to walk up and down.
No break today.
Hopefully,
in about 3 minutes.
11:55.
in about how many minutes?
It's easy for us. We can just go. You guys have still got.
I still need to finish cleaning this up.
For a break and come back.
Yeah.
What is the
Toilet. Oh.
I know when we used to clean up, we had 4 hours validating the time.
Yeah, that is the one that I think
You have
4
to
hours,
say.
then go out.
Been in here since, you know.
8.
8.
Yeah.
Well, Abby's been in here longer.
It's not 4 hours. You're only coming for 4 hours now.
We
We went
can.
out and come back. So we
You
just
know,
stopped.
that 4 hours would be inclusive of all everything that is done, not just production.
Yeah.
So, but if we want to look at that, I've been here since about 7.
Yeah.
That's when I came in. So literally, I've been on my feet for that long.
Yeah, we all been on our feet. Oh,
Yeah.
My feet are throbbing.
yeah, my I have to go like that.
I feel like we need better clogs, man. These are
Yeah, that's why.
done out.
That's why, boss. Especially if you have like a condition.
Yeah, I can feel my
No, I
plantar fasciitis is
5 ml.
Okay.
Okay. Taking
You need
out.
something supporting your
arch. Yeah.
Arch.
yes. Well, we had proper working rooms that had the arch support and everything. You know, obviously working in a production environment, we had to have a steel toe, but you don't need a steel toe here, do you?
Yeah, no.
No.
Just
Some
proper.
of the shield that you said are heavy.
I can tell you, so maybe
Yeah,
they,
we
you know,
need
health and safety, they should.
If you're mopping activity, always use the big one.
Stand in for a long time.
Then the other thing is that we downstairs we do thing on the week out stool to sit down.
Or just have a stool here, you know, not a chair, but those little things that you just put your bum on. That might be a,
Alright, Abby,
Uh-huh.
All done.
I think we're done.
yeah.
We're passing it now.
Thank you, guys.
Pack up.